Hey guys, it's Derek.
And I'm Dan.
And welcome back to the Gleeful Globe.
If you're new here, welcome. Our goal is to be able to brighten your guys' days by presenting you with some good news.
So without further ado, let's move on to our first piece of good news.
If you learn history, you know that wind-powered sailing ships are a thing of the past. Well, Wallenius Marine announced a prototype ship in September that uses wind to solve the problem of eco-friendly, heavy-duty cargo shipping. The Ocean Bird can carry 7,000 cars across the ocean and cut carbon emissions by up to 90%.
The company is still in its design phase, but it's planned to release its ships in 2024. Our next piece of good news is talking about how a new simple design was made so solar panels are able to maximize absorption. Scientists at the University of York in the UK have found a way to increase solar panels' light absorption by 125%.
It would cost the same amount, but produce 10 times more energy. They could even reduce the cost of new panels by using thinner cells. Well, I hope that they install those cells up in my house because I use a lot of electricity.
Our next piece of good news is talking about how Michael Jordan partnered with Novant Health to create the Novant Health Michael Jordan Family Medical Clinic. Michael Jordan partnered with Novant Health to open a second medical clinic serving the North End community in Charlotte, North Carolina. The first clinic saw thousands of patients and performed tens of thousands of COVID tests.
The clinic has advanced technology and a full-time licensed clinical social worker on site. Well, this proves that Michael Jordan doesn't just win on the court, he wins off the court as well.
Period, Queen. You tell him.
Underwater robots autonomously docking to recharge and transfer data. Sounds something like a sci-fi plot, right? Well, underwater robots have been cleaning the bottom of bodies of water for a while, but now they can get to recharging stations themselves.
The new mobile docking system developed at Purdue makes recharging more efficient and cost-effective. This could revolutionize underwater research and engineering, reducing time and cost.
You would expect from staying at home that we develop some unhealthy habits and just lay around all day, right? Well, a poll shows that people are actually picking up healthy new habits as a result of staying home in the pandemic. A survey of 2,000 adults revealed that over a third have picked up good habits in lockdown. 70% said their newfound rituals made them feel happier, and 65% said how they feel day to day has improved.
Even though the pandemic has been rough, there is a small silver lining. Our next piece of good news is talking about how this wildlife crossing is helping mountain lions cross the 101 in LA. The 101 freeway is a huge barrier in the daily lives of a lot of wildlife.
In the city of Los Angeles, plans to build a massive wildlife crossing over the 10-lane freeway north of the city are now in the final design phase. The project will be the first of its kind in a dense urban area, but hopefully it finds the same success as crossings in other areas. Hopefully this gets implemented in LA, a region probably not well known for its wildlife, but still has to be treasured.
Our last piece of good news is talking about how Australian scientists discovered 500-meter tall coral reefs in the Great Barrier Reef, and those were first to be discovered in over 120 years. The reef was first found on October 20th. Then the first dive was conducted on October 25th.
This is the latest in a series of new discoveries this year about the ocean that scientists hope will continue. Well, all I know about the ocean is that the fish are devoting, full time to floating under the sea. Fish are devoting, full time to floating under the sea.
And that is all the good news we have for this episode of The Gleeful Globe.
We post videos on YouTube weekly, and you can also find us on Instagram and TikTok at The Gleeful Globe.
We hope you enjoyed this week's episode, so be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you liked it.
Once again, I've been Dan.
And I've been Derek. See you next week.